people suffering with joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis? Well, you are listening to the right ad. You have the ailment, we have the remedy. Call us now on 288-8301 or 346-2612.
Don't forget to tune in right here on the Street 919 FM every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m.
Performance, beat all talk.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the Live Wire.
Betty Lou have 6 children with Sam, but like neither of them cares a damn. They always fighting, cursing. How you expect those children to grow up if the parents and them don't stop and try to bring up their kids in a proper way and be proud of them in later days? Think about the children. Not later, but now. Think about the children. Not later, right now. Think about the children.
Always beginning this program with positivity. Good afternoon to everyone who's locking us down anywhere in the world. You are now on the Street 919 FM. And you're alignment with the Live Wire.
Sam don't want to look for work at all. Every cent he had gamble take all. The children crying, Mommy, we hungry. But she going out to party, leaving 6 little children all alone. Well, Sam, he gone to drink and roam. Where is the love, care and attention the children need? Betty Lou, you and Sam better take heed and think about the children. Oh Lord, not later, think about the children. Not later, right now, think about the children.
The hardest working man on the street. He's the Live Wire.
Angels are in paradise, driving in their limousine, where everything is nice and clean. A poor man living in a teeny hut. The children hungry, nothing in the pot. He gone by the neighbor to beg for some rice. The neighbor under pressure by things as nice. He gone in the big shop, they have to beg. A police put a bullet in his leg. He gone in the courts and he lost the case. The prosecutor say he have a bandit face.
Ain't that the truth? As a lot of us would have come to know. I want to say good afternoon to everyone who's locking us down on conventional media all over TNT.
The boy child on the mango tree, busting up his belly, the young girl falling. She wouldn't settle, she wife, she bum, she wet, skinny nettle, toilet paper. They never had, they used to put two in the gully by the old backyard. The rub she down and they put she to sleep. The rain come down and the house does leak. Poverty is hell. Poverty is hell. Those were the days of the donkey cat. The donkey story breaks my heart. Donkey walking all day long. A donkey's work was never done. You think it's easy for a poor donkey to be transport for a family? He got to do tap the mango. He got to do tap the cocoa. He got to do tap the dry wood. He got to do tap the green wood. And then big belly man want to jump on his back. Fat belly man want to jump on his back.
Oh yes, and you're poised for another exciting, enjoyable
Back in the days of the picture,
3 hours right here on the Street 919 FM.
boy was camp, stealing mangoes in the dark, the black popcorn and the
Want to welcome all those who are locking us down on social media as well.
donkey store.
Gonna take that role in a little bit.
Donkey walking all day long. A donkey's work was never done. You think it's easy for a poor donkey to be transport for a family? He got to do tap the mango. He got to do tap the cocoa. He got to do tap the dry wood. He got to do tap the green wood. And then big belly man want to jump on his back. Fat belly man want to jump on his back. Thin belly man want to jump on his back. All them win belly man want to jump on his back. Donkey had no rest time, no, till after sunset time. As soon as he wake up, he had no time for makeup. Because fat boomsy boy want to go for a ride. Black boomsy boy want to go for a ride. Thin boomsy boy want to go for a ride. Thin boomsy boy want to go for a ride on the poor little donkey. Oh yeah. I'm sorry for the donkey. Oh yeah.
And yes, like I said, we're gonna be having another enjoyable 3 hours here this Saturday afternoon. It promises a lot of inclement weather, but you know what? We're going to be on the indoors, and we're going to be entertaining you. I want to say good afternoon to Sherry Arthur out there in Tobago, as well as my boy Eric. I'm going to make you dance this afternoon.
For you, that will be a miracle.
I also want to say good afternoon to Debbie Warwood. She's also locked on. And for everyone who's locking us down in Sangre Grande, and my good friend Listra Granger, I want to say good afternoon to you guys as well.
All your money upsiders, plus a lot of joy riders. Big belly man want to jump on his back. All them fat belly man want to jump on his back. Thin belly man want to jump on his back. A lot of win belly man want to jump.
Kaya Kenya, she's on the inside.
He had no rest time, no, till after
Cheryl Charles, I want to say good afternoon. I'm my good friend.
as he wake up.
Loyal listener, Leon Graves, he's on the inside as well.
Because fat boomsy boy want to go for a ride.
Betty James and Glennis Phillip,
To go for a ride. Jim boomsy boy want
they're lining with us this afternoon.
boomsy boy want to go for a ride. Oh, little donkey.
And of course, Cheryl Celia and Gail and Jack's now there in Toronto.
Yeah. All them fat boomsy boy. All them black boomsy boy. All them thin boomsy boy. All them win boomsy boy.
Out of some shadow and into the merchant.
Don't judge a man by what he used to be, or his ways of long ago. Instead, let us look at what he is.
Music with the messages. You know you had to do it twice, right? You had to make sure that everybody understands. Let no man be judged.
Don't judge a man by what he used to be, or his ways of long ago. Instead, let us look at what he is now, and could be tomorrow. Everybody deserves a chance in life. I'm sure you would agree. Don't try and condemn a person just so. It's cruel and ugly.
If you see a man, you know that was bad.
Real bad.
But in a relief where you should feel glad.
So glad.
Encourage and help him to get along. Instead of trying to put him back down.
No.
That's wrong.
If at any time someone needs your help and you turn and walk away, in my book that is a serious offense. I don't care what you say, don't eat, drink and laugh with me and behind you shooing me name. Don't call me your brother man when you know you only playing games.
If you see a man, you know that was bad.
Real bad.
Turning on your leaf, well, you should feel glad.
So glad.
Encourage and help him to get along. Instead of trying to put him on down.
No, no.
That's all.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Yeah, it's all about the love as we begin the show this afternoon.
I'd like to see a world of unity, equality throughout humanity, peacefulness, happiness, and togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. One love, one love. It would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, one love. Hey, hey, hey.
Isaac is on the inside. Want to say good afternoon to you. Veronica George and Angela Wells as well.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lining with us this afternoon on an afternoon that promises, like I said, a lot of inclement weather, but we're going to be inside. And for those of you on the outside, be careful on the nation's roads. And if you're at work, be very, very careful in all your duties.
That I can say deep in my soul, I would like to see the day of peacefulness, happiness, and togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. One love, one love. It would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, one love. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh yes, Marilyn, Remy, or Dan, we missed you last week indeed. It's nice to know that you're locked on this week. You missed a treat last week, as a matter of fact. Also want to say good afternoon to Mavis Peterson Paul. She's on the inside. Natalie Atwell, welcome to the line.
And all that I can see, hate and confusion throughout humanity. No peacefulness, no happiness, no togetherness. I would like to see the day when love would come to stay. One love, one love. It would be happiness to see such a unity. One love, one love. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh yes, this one is for you. This entire show is for you. Sounds of the Baron coming up. And for those of you who weren't here last week, you guys need to know that the spotlight this week, we're gonna be shining on Iwer George, who celebrated his birthday on Monday. And we have a little extra for you guys.
The moment I saw you, I know we were meant to be. From then on to this day, there's no regret.
And you know how had to mention.
There's no one else in this world to spend this life with me.
As a matter of fact, this one is for you.
I bear.
Jonathan Armstrong, who keeps me up every Saturday afternoon.
I bless the day that I found you, babe.
Good afternoon to Lace Peterkin as well.
And your love to guide me. Baby, do this so nice for me, darling. Honey, this so nice for me.
Oh yes, and my good friend Dawn Blood Villafana, she's locked on and listening to as well. Out there in McCoy. Hope all is well, and I hope you're dry. Carol Thompson, she's in on the line as well. Alison Samuel. The line getting packed early. Plenty people coming in. Make sure. Another birthday boy this week was Bungie Garland. We have a little session with our little Bungie in it as well, you know. Some birthday people.
The moment I saw you, I know we were meant to be. From then on to this day, there's no regret. There's no one else in this world to spend this life with me. So to you, I pay all my respect. God bless the day that I found you, baby. With you by my side and your love to guide me. Oh, baby. It's so nice for you, darling. Honey, it's so nice for you. For all the things that you did for me. It's so nice for you. Have my love on condition. It's so nice for you. You like me, we will never part. It's so nice for you. And you will always have my heart. It's so nice for you.
Yes, Gail, and I know you love your Baron. Benny Panalal.
When I am sad and blue, you show much. You
Good afternoon and welcome to the line this afternoon.
always know the things to say and do. Baby, if I should ever live to see 100 years, my wish is to spend every day with you. You are my strength and my inspiration. The only one I really can depend on. Baby, do it's so nice for you, darling. Honey, it's so nice for you. For all the things that you did for me. It's so nice for you. Have my love unconditionally. It's so nice for you. You like me, we will never part. It's so nice for you. And you will always have my heart. It's so nice.
Are we getting ready to go into the Kaiso Showcase? But I don't bring back our next shadow. Like I said, we're dancing today.
Rosemary came down in her night, telling Eunice people's business. Eunice, girl, you don't know. And she husband bit off
He's
a
the
big
hardest
toe.
working man on the street. He's the live wire.
He gets back tail when he come home. The husband don't give doggy none. So the doggy bite off his bunion. It was a bacchanal, it was like carnival. And let me tell you, girl, she in the hospital. This woman could gossip. She really could gossip.
So, Gail, and I true is a A very good weekend for you to stretch your stuff on a weekend that you're not working, right? Good afternoon to Leon Joseph. Also want to say good afternoon to Michael Valet out there.
Down in her night,
in McCoy.
Yes, people's business. Eunice girl, you don't know.
Hey, we have birthday people on the inside.
Top a big toe. The sweet man does give doggy bone. He gets back tail when he come home. The husband don't give doggy none. So the doggy bite off his bunion. It was a bacchanal, it was like carnival. Let me tell you, girl, she in the hospital. This woman could gossip. She really could gossip. This woman could batter. She really could batter. Hotter than the fire, the pigtail bone up. Child of a cold, the nostrils stop up. But she gossiping, yes. She gossiping. She know about clean and she know about mold, but she don't know how to have a hole in the soul. She gossiping. She gossiping. She know about the neighbor with the brown skin child. Don't you see the way the little boy does smile? He looking like the fellow with the roti shop. Don't you see the way the boy does hold the cup? The big head man. Oh Lord, the family. But you would never ever say how much a man does drink. You would never ever say the husband sneakers stick.
Want to send some belated happy birthday greetings to one of our loyal listeners here on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. She gossiping.
Angela Wells, she celebrated her birthday last weekend, but she wasn't here.
She run down the road to tell.
At least me and she in the party. First the party was big.
Tell nobody. She tell and she tell her.
Chantal Caruth as well. I want to say good afternoon to you.
Till she forget who she tell. She come back to you with the same story. I will tell you something, don't tell nobody. She forget it's you who gave her the news, but she tell so much that she had confused. Yeah.
We're going to be making the turn into the Kaiso Showcase in less than a minute, but before that, need to let you guys know, to be ready for your financial freedom, you need to get your ticket for tonight's 4.8 Lotto Plus Jackpot tickets. Yes, I said $4.8 million.
Somebody that.
You'll never peak at prices again with that kind of money. Plant a garden in your new mansion. Pick yourself the sweetest ride at the dealership, and bite into the new adventure on vacation. Match 5 numbers and you could win $50,000, of course. And this is your chance to grow your wealth. So get your tickets now for tonight's $4.8 million Lotto Plus Jackpot. And I know you're a winner, because winners always play Lotto Plus, and you're going to be getting your ticket. Keep it right here on the Street 919 FM. We're going to be doing the Kaiso Showcase right about now. You're live with the live wire.
It's in by Tanti Grace. She said that the cat have a teeth in face. You wouldn't believe she talk a cock. She said that the cock have a beak like a duck. They took up the cock and they gave her a piece. She talk to me, she said too much of grease. She gossiping, yes.
We're going to do some live music.
Where all damn bandit come from?
The old Chalky with the Kaiso Showcase.
Now asking, they say it's people who come ruling from.
Why you listen to this one, Bandit Factory?
I tell them, it's simple. All bandits came from the people. Bandits are born big, my friend. It's more values they have as children. So plenty people here, you know, making bandits and they don't know. Let's count. So you make a baby before your time, little girl. You make one. Your child father hiding from Uncle Sam in the cold. You make one. You and your boyfriend, or you leave primary schooling. Standard one. So to do homework, you can help your son. All you make another one. You vex with the teacher cause he gave your boy to lash. You make one. He going to school with blue notes and he can't even spell cash. You make one. You ain't give your 2 boys a song cut ass for cursing in front of you. So instead of 1 bandit, you give the nation 2. When you ask, where bandit come from? Ask Kamla, my child. Where bandit come from? Kamla should be tried.
Causes she stopped teachers from cutting children backside.
All you know, I know Chucky is the greatest social commentator in Kaiso history. So when Chucky they sang the song Bandit Factory a few years ago, and I found it to play, I tell myself I have to play because I know some people ain't hear it.
Where all them bandits come from, all them businessmen keep complaining. They say it's people who come deported from Uncle Sam kitchen. I tell them it's simple, all bandits start from the cradle. But when a man is a poor model, bandits just copy example. So plenty people, you must admit, specialize in making bandit. Look here, you is a teacher, but children don't see you on Monday. You make one. You is a teacher, but don't teach, you only studying, play away. You make one. As a parent, you don't take time off to teach the little ones to pray. So the child don't know about the life beyond. All you make another one. You in parliament, but you behaving like a clown. You make one. Wait, my friend, you lie and say the minister have a slush fund. You make one. You put the cussbud hip-hop man on front page papers to all the clothes and money. Well, for your stupidity, you give the nation tree. Then you say, where bandit come from? Ask the DJ man, where bandit come from? 96.1. Every time you promote Bushu Banton, you make one. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Well, the rich man had a wedding, high society wedding. He invited the governor. All he spent was $50. But the poor man had a wedding. Big orchestra was playing. He had 100 motor cars. And he spent $1,000. But the ballin' rich man, poor man. Who said I'm a poor man? I've got plenty dough. And I'm spreading joy for soul. Rich man wearing dungaree, poor man wearing trouserine. They both have me tricked. I can't tell you which is which. Just because rich man say him poor, wanting so much more. He only drinking West Indian rum, and he balling for murder. Poor man say him rich, fabulously rich. He only drinking whiskey and gin, and he driving motor car.
Music from the Lord Briner, Rich Man, Poor Man. I want to send this one for DJ Funky Gemma out there in East Port of Spain.
Takes a woman.
I know she loved this one.
Contented woman. They practice economy just to save another penny. But the poor man looked for trouble. He had Jean and Mabel, yet he always cruising around, looking for what he already found. But the ballin' rich man, poor man. Who said I'm a poor man? My salary high, I can prove that and no lie. Rich man in the grocery, poor man's cons economy. They both have me tricked. I can't tell you which is which. Just because rich man say him poor, wanting so much more. He only drinking West Indian rum, and he driving motor car. You wouldn't believe it. Poor man say him rich, fabulously rich, drinking whiskey and gin, and he driving motor car.
Good afternoon to Valerie Johnson. Yeah, you reach. So we going live now, right? Music from the man Squibby. Inside the Kaiso Showcase.
Young woman and she come and she tell me that she want me to be my iron pushy and she winding up. She was, if you hear she I want a man, I'm a new Jamayan. I tell she girl I am the man and I am the champion. I come down from my land, she start balling, give me iron. Oh she's on and give me iron. If you see me inside the van with the iron in the hand and it's like
on the inside as well. This line getting real fat. This line getting real thick.
She tell me,
everybody trying to get warm when the rains come.
Young man, a fella they call her Young Charlie.
I see.
She said that is the man who last time would Diana on a carnival. If you hear she a wonder man, a man who go Jamaican. I tell she girl I am the man and I am the champion. I come down from my heart like she's still balling. Give me iron, give me iron. If you see me running me hand and I ain't care that man is licky.
Ah yes, and like we said this afternoon, we're gonna be dancing. We're gonna be dancing all afternoon.
Jump, jump.
All gonna be dancing in the Kaiso showcase just now. Have a dancer boy tune for you. Have an up tempo tune for you in the showcase. All them pan men too, eh?
Man beating pan and she grab on to the man. If you hear she a wonder man, a man who go Jamaican. I tell she girl I am the man and I am the champion. I come down from my heart like she's still balling. Give me iron, oh Jesus, give me iron. But the policeman was sweating at the human whining at the sticky like a fire, 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 fire. Is it fast or slow? While I working hard to come up to standard, they wonder how I come in. Like the temperature in a storm, when you find the place getting warm, it's dynamic musical bass, everybody shaking the waist. That is how I come in. Mama, me ain't joking. Me ain't afraid nobody. Watch me raging in the heat. With a tune to beat, tune to sing. In the street, thing to swing. Bang mountain.
I tell you, we inside the showcase. Even we inside the showcase or we inside the soca showcase. We dancing this evening. I tell all of that. Songs from the maestro. Classic upon classic. Fiery.
Even little children telling me now and then, sing one of your new hits, we want to hear it. I had to refuse, had to make an excuse, can't make one note. I have to like the temperature in a storm, when you find the place getting warm, it's dynamic musical bass, everybody shaking their waist. That is how I come in. Mama, me ain't joking. I ain't afraid nobody. Watch me raging in the heat, rampage in the street, with a tune to beat, tune to sing. In the street, thing to swing.
Come in. More maestro.
One man screaming murder in the panorama. Too much reveling while the band's performing. People by the thousands running in the steel band. They're pushing and pulling, jumping in the air singing. You shake till your eye get red, like the music gone to your head. You come right in front of the bass to shake your waist, look you out of place. You're shaking me hand, you're breaking me style, you're making jamming in bad I say. Competition time at least, let me be the pan in peace. Ref like if you playing peace, I come and you call police.
I'm telling you, if it had boat right and thing them time.
Go.
Which I believe it had. Just probably not in Trinidad the way how we have it now. This tune would have been on the LG promotions. Return to GT, Part 5. The most anticipated collab cruise on board the luxurious Embassy yacht on Emancipation Day. It's going to be boarding down in Port of Spain at Rice and Row down at the waterfront.
In your rhythm section,
Boarding at 6 p.m., sailing at 7 p.m.
Then when the band busts, it's them busters start to cut. You drink till you wine get red, like the music gun to your head. You come right in front of the bass to shake your waist, looking out of place. You're shaking the hand, you're raking the style, you're making jamming the band. Take a side, go for it, brother. Competition time at least, let me meet the band in peace. Rap like you're playing peace, I come and call police.
And on that cruise, music is going to be supplied by DJ Bruce Wayne, Dirty Harry TC, and of course, none other than Heavy Duty. Tickets in advance are $200 and you pay more by the door. For more information on tickets, you could call 322-1580, 399-5959. And just remember that there's no oversized coolers allowed. I want to say good afternoon to Marcel Gordon. And I'm pretty certain that Marcel is going to be on that particular cruise.
Yeah, control the bad part. Next day you hear the shout. The sweetest band get leave out. You drink till your wine get red, like the music gone to your head. You come right in front of the bass to shake your waist, look out of place. You're shaking the hand, you're breaking the stand, you're making jamming in band. Take a side, competition time at least. Let me meet the band, please. Rap like if you're playing peace. I'm going to call police.
And as we come out of the Kaiso showcase, I want to let Florence Simon know that we haven't got the clearance to go until 8 p.m. So we had to come pack it until 7. Get all your dancing in by 7 p.m. That's when we come off. We get back into the soca.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Well, let's see how this do it for you. I ease it back a little bit. Because it's paced when we come back. Songs from the mighty Sparrow. They said it's really amped him. I don't know if it really did. I'm glad it did because one of them classics that you had to love. Come to One is Murder.
Well, they're playing bad. They have me feeling sad. Well, they're playing big. Why they run from police? Then criminal attack me outside them rubber. One is murder. Way down Henry Street by H.C. and Walker. One is murder. About 29th on 5th of October. One is murder. They say how I pushed the girl from Grenada. One is murder. I said the leader of the gang was hot like a pepper. One is murder. And every man in the gang had a white hand a razor. One is murder. Well, I back until the lily fall in the gutter. One is murder. But it's my position and the police in the area. One is murder.
If you're locking us down anywhere in San Juan, Barataria, Malik, El Socorro, Aranguez, Book Malatras. I want to say good afternoon to everyone up in Book Malatras out there. Supporting the Tyrone Sports Club. Barbecue there at the ground this afternoon.
Well, I start to sweat. Man, I'm soaking wet. Mama, so much stress. That's a night I can't focus. And them against me with 50 spectators. And the way they coming up like they want to devour. But the heat of the excitement is then I remember. In the next man's pocket, I forget me better. I don't know what to do, but I just can't surrender. So they go cut me down as a smallest pretender. You could imagine all the planning was to be going to the river. But when the crowd started to gather, I started to shiver.
So behind me, she's telling me, Mr. Me don't want you to jam me. Find somebody else if you want to choke. If I want a man, I know where to look. Paranoid, Mr. Like you paranoid. You can say who night. I'm trying to avoid. Paranoid, Mr. Like you paranoid. Don't get me annoyed. follow me. You can't get what you see, so leave me. If your heart goes away and cool off, because I'm looking so, you must be thinking of paranoid, Mr. Like you paranoid. You can't see tonight. I'm trying to avoid paranoid, Mr. Like you paranoid. Don't get me annoyed. Leave me, let me spread the joy.
If you're out there in Santa Cruz, Pipiola, Cantaro, come on now, man. Outside in Sambuku, good afternoon.
He says me see for some Jaguana. She say you could be Rufus from Las Lomas. You better find some lamppost to hold on.
Oh,
and give me a space. Let me carry on. Paranoid, Mr. Like you're paranoid. You can't see tonight. I'm trying to avoid paranoid, Mr. Like you're paranoid. Don't get me annoyed. Leave me, let me spread my joy.
All our listeners out there in the Sister Island, from Charlottesville all the way to Scarborough, everywhere in between. Goodwood, Dollarford, Roxborough, Pembroke, Spearside, Goldsboro and all.
Long time now you have me on hold. Long time now you're treating me good.
All my people in Mount St. George, good afternoon.
It's something with fancy lyrics. So long you promise to take me to.
And all the beautiful ladies in Bell Garden.
But now my patience in this running thing. My whole body vibrating. The blood pumping through my skin. I am in need of tender love and care. So sweet love, I am asking you to share. And as long as I get it, I'm happy. Happy. Be happy. As long as I get it, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Oh my, now you're here, I'm happy. Happy. Be happy. Oh my, now you're here, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. On the left side, or the right side. Once I get, I don't care. I'm happy. Yes. Bidi bam ferai. Bidi bam ferai. Bidi bam ferai. Long time now you say we go rock. Long time now you say we go go. Take it and spin for the whole to shake, shake, shake. And show how two hands can be ready, ready. But you're not giving me no attention. No love and affection. Just a me in Wonderland. I cannot take this Mickey Mouse up here. So sweet love, I am begging you to share. And as long as I get it, I'm happy. Happy. Be happy. As long as I get it, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Oh my, now you're here, I'm happy. Happy. Be happy. Oh my, now you're here, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. On the top side, on the flip side. Once I get, I don't care, I'm happy. Yes.
Come bring your drinks and come now, man. We liming until 7. You're on the Street 919 FM with the live wire. And if you're real like lime, you're real like style.
He said, call me bro.
In the next hour, in the spotlight,
He was high like a kite,
we're doing some Iwer George. We're bringing in the George.
dressed up in red. That night, the disco light was out of sight. She said, call me brown sugar.
Sounds of the Lord melody. I only realized like within the last 2 months. I play this tune a lot, right? This is one of my all-time favorite tracks. I just had to play it. I must have to bound to play it. I ain't fooling all you.
He said, call me brown sugar. She was higher than high. With the music, the hardest heart. Me head feel bad. She sure hold on. She said, call me brown sugar. Slow music make me sad. Play calypso, slow down the heat. I'm feeling extra sweet.
They call me brown sugar. I come from Guyana. I come in the disco.
I come here to Lego. She started to walk up, 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 to walk up.
You get.
Look on Marie. And very nice to see you this afternoon. Good afternoon to you and the next 4 sisters. And I'm coming just in time. This one is for you. I send this one for you.
Up and down.
With your mischievous self.
Masqueraders are people so ready to go from Tuesday morning to last Wednesday. With the boom boom and come to play. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. We having a nice time. We having a nice time.
You can say what you want to know.
Hey, hey.
But I love you because you're mischievous. I ain't fooling you. That is what we're talking about. The line's so nice this afternoon. Iwer George in the spotlight coming up in the next hour.
Up and down. Boom, 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 boom all around. Masqueraders are people so ready to go from Tuesday morning to last Wednesday. With the boom boom and come to play. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. We jumping and do it boom boom. Come in and groove it boom boom. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. Boom 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 all night long.
Marion Ellis on the inside from all the way in New York. Oh yes, we like it myself in this line this afternoon. I understand it's still sunny outside.
Like sugar and
doesn't make a difference.
boom, 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 boom. Never girl in night. Carnival was never to be a sad occasion. To miss the land, play the boom boom in every band. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. You see Rika, when she is soca. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. Boom, 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 all night long. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Tropical breeze blowing with the hot sunshine. Rhinestone glitter with other colors is massive. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. A whining with Janelle, whining on Giselle. We having a nice time. We having a nice time. All night long. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Super Blue is gonna take us out to this first hour. Went by so very fast. But we're going to be coming back with a whole lot more. We're going to be coming back with the spotlight in the second hour. Featuring none other than the boss himself, Iwer George. He celebrated his birthday on Monday, gone. And we got sticking a little thing there somewhere in the show. Just so just to let Bungie don't feel, left out, because he celebrated his birthday on Thursday last as well. So keep it right here on the Street 919 FM. You are live with the live wire.
Are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Start it up for a minute, please. We have somebody here celebrating their birthday tonight. You hear that? So we want you to party extra hard to this one. All you ready for this one? Give me the thing, so. The promoter. See that trust in there, leave that. See that girls in there. We don't need your fancy stage. One century reaching your bed is nice. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibe. One century reaching your bed is nice. Boy, they can't deny we bring the vibe. And I don't mean to be bossy. They can't party like way. And so what you want so goddamn for sure that you be there. They can party like this. Don't matter time, guess. Watch it. Oh gosh, oh jam, feel like they're any sweetness woman. Alright, the sweet is there. Oh yeah, mama. Together this and the love is so sure. Watch it, put your love in the answer. And we don't care. This kind of energy, Lord, is great. Watch out when we are up in the air. Give me a jump and wave. So we go to the festival. 1 century reaching your event is nice. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibe. 1 century reaching your event is nice. Boy, they can't deny we bring the vibe. And I don't mean to be bold. They can't party like the way. They can't party, watch your man so goddamn. For sure that you do that. They can't party like that. Listen, this vibe is infectious. Listen, watch the vibe we bring. We's the baddest thing, yeah. For real, I could put my head on a block. Oh, but the hardest thing, once we start this thing, what's the problem? Listen, we just never know when to stop, and we don't care. This kind of energy, Lord, is great. Watch out, everyone. All you take a jump up for voice on the board there. Give me a jump on all you. 1, 2. 1 century reaching your event is nice. Boy, hands in the sky, we bring the vibe. 1 century reaching your event is nice. We all under one roof. Give me a jump. I don't need to be jump up. They can't party like way. They can't party no. Watch your man so goddamn. It's for sure that you need it. They can't party like way. Don't matter time on. Keep the vibe bubbling. You see that just in there? Keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that. You see all of that baffle looking nice, boy. Looking nice.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Buchan Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the 90s and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. Don't know.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, goji, and nuni. These fruits fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Hi, I'm Valentine Garcia.
And I'm Nikki Garcia.
Please join us on the Final Hour broadcast every Thursday at 9 a.m. on the Street 919 FM radio.
Every week we will journey into the amazing Word of God. So please join us.
See you then.
Pastor Hannah A. Parbu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the Street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, But Jesus looked at them and said to them, With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197. Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
He's the live wire. He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Come, let me fet now, man. Welcome to the second tower.
Every year, when the tourists feel the cold weather, they will come to Trinidad for some soca. Well prepared from the time custom cleared their baggage. But this year, tell them keep energy in storage. For this is 150 years. Oh, yo, champagne for so everybody checks. say TNT. Oh, yo, yo. And even this year will be the world's greatest anniversary, cause we fought last night. Get 94. Tomorrow night, we go get forevermore. Man, we jamming. All night we jamming. Please don't get tired. Tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them. Hey, man, we get last night. Get 94. Get tomorrow night, we go get forevermore. Man, we jamming. All night we jamming. We just jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sounds of the Blue Boy. You guys know that I believe that he is the greatest soca artist of all time. Track called Fete from back in 1983. And don't forget, later on in the second hour, in the spotlight we have Neil, Iwer, George.
Trinidad and Tobago big celebration. They will be history for the gem of the island. Tell the world this should never be kept a secret. Oh, say 1984, the sky is the limit. Yeah, getting for so whether night or day. Oh, yo, yo, sun or in action all the way. Oh, you have a problem, leave it behind. Yeah. We have to join the tourists to wine. And we felt last night. Tomorrow night, we go back forevermore. Yeah, man, we jamming. All night we jamming. Still get tired. Tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them, tell them. Hey, man, last night. Tomorrow night, we go back forevermore. Man, we jamming. All night we jamming. We just jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming. Hey, hey, hey.
From the greatest to one of the more underrated soca artists of his generation, man like Explainer. Good afternoon for everyone who's locking us down in East Port of Spain, Belmont, Gonzales, live until Sea Lots and Beetham.
In a party one Saturday night, met this Rasta sister looking tight, dressed in khaki and she looked swanky. So I decided, well I must rap to she. I said greetings. She said, hey, like we let's burn something. She told me, what the vibe, soca jamming. Both are we I read. Then I made them this cake, touchy locks on she head. She said, go touch me ras, go feel me ras, your hand too fast, Mr. Run me ras. Oh Lord, all of the brothers love to do feel up, hey. But I is a sister don't like to feel up. Don't touch me ras, don't feel me ras, your hand too fast, Mr. Run me ras. Oh Lord.
So I touch the east and I touch East Port of Spain as well. If you're from anywhere in central Trinidad, people like Janet Armstrong and Cara Pichima, Chaguanas, Tabit Key, Claxton Bay, St. Margaret's Village, Freeport. If you're from anywhere around there and environs and you're locking us down right now, welcome to the line. It's soca and more soca.
I am pushing sophistication, soca. But I think every man should respect a woman. I'm alone, but you must not forget, I want no husband, I just come out to fete. So let's party, Mr. Change up your plan, I'll be happy if you control your hand, pass the ganja. Let me show vibration, because this black woman from the show, she must and she your hand too fast, Mr. Randy Glass. Oh Lord, all of the brothers love to do feel up, hey. But I is a sister don't like to feel up, hey.
Yes, the party start and the party going to get red sticky in a little bit again.
Miss America in a magazine. That picture of her is the hardest I've ever seen. But if you see the back without any clothes, completely relaxed with all she mommy exposed, there she is, with she body naked and bare, Miss America. Oh Lord, by the magazine you go see. She mommy, she granny, she fanny, she Heidi, and Harry, Miss Mary, all Vanessa folks they for me to see.
Look, I learned something this afternoon again. Gaylan, who does always be on the inside, I never know. All the talk we just talk in the lime and whatever. Never know she originally from Siparia. I want to say good afternoon to everyone down there. Siparia, Penal, and environs.
Take the title back. I started to ball there like she because she black. I thought it was racial grudge, but was a head attacking a tail. If I was a judge, I would have put both of them in jail. There she is. All she has, she ready to share. Miss America. By the magazine you go see. She mommy, she granny, she fanny, she Heidi, and Harry, Miss Mary. All Vanessa folks there for me to see.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Enjoy the scrunter. Scrunter coming on the line, boy.
I am a newborn home girl, but no the time to come back home, child. Don't take drinks from no stranger. It could be detrimental after. Because Tuesday night, when the men get tight, they don't care who get hurt.
For some room. I'm looking for some room. It's got so much people on the inside here. Good afternoon to Teresa Willie. Kurt Shaw is also on the inside. Want to say good afternoon to him. Sally Gail McNeil O'Connor out there in the UK. She coming on.
I come up to rock the party. The rhythm is right, the action is tight. I am feeling proud to
got the right idea. We did come out to party this afternoon. There is a Willie out there in Trin City. How was Trin City this afternoon? Retro soca party with me playing and this tune I play. Sounds of the Mighty Duke. Kayla Jackson, I know you're gonna like yourself with this one.
I'm very jealous, I know.
Wanna say good afternoon to Sour out there in
What is you?
Sour?
So yes, the swings in your play and the things that are said.
Yeah!
Soca!
What? This song
Soca!
Tell all you're one of the greatest artists with one of the greatest classics. We priming all you up for the spotlight because it's only pace. Iwer George in the spotlight this afternoon, pace like fire.
I am very jealous, I know. Oh gosh, but it's you, honey, so. Yes, the swings in your play and the things that are said. Like love me, darling, love me. Love me over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
I want you over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
Give me over and over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
Stop now. No, don't stop now.
No, don't stop now.
I want you, please don't stop now. No, please don't stop now.
No, don't stop now.
I want you, girl, don't stop now.
Don't stop now.
I like you, girl, don't stop now.
No, don't stop now.
No, don't stop now.
Don't stop now.
I want you,
No, don't stop now.
I like
And I'd be so tempted to run this song out every time I play it. And Let's forget it's not about me, no. It's about you. Although I know plenty, only want me to run it out. Yes, Marion, shake that thing, Marion, shake it. Shake it over and over and over.
My darling, your love so hungry. I'm letting you know how I feel. You lit me so in a state. I said no, I can't wait. Bring it, darling, bring it. Bring it over and over and over again. I want it over and over and over again. You give me over and over and over again. Oh gosh, don't stop now. No, please don't stop now. I like it, girl, don't stop now. Swing it, girl, don't stop now. I love it, girl, don't stop now. I want well, I feel a sting on the bottom and look to see what was wrong. I swore my bees around me and threatened my property. Them stinging you and you quiet because you just have a bees. Them stinging me and I don't like it because I can't live in trees.
Baby is a bee, Bree is a bee, Tom is a bee, so it's stinging everybody. Brady is a bee, Jack is a bee.
Well, Marion,
Aaron is a bee, so it's stinging.
see, I missed it last week because of a Bajan Day out there in New York. I had to bring back this Bajan for you. But this is a classic to it. It's a classic Bajan. Good afternoon to Patsy Edwards. She just came into the line. Come on, let's go. Priming all you up for the boss.
Were you ever sting by a bee?
A bumblebee.
In the heart of your own country.
Your own country.
Well, I feel a sting on the bottom and look to see what was wrong. I swore my bees around me and threatened my property. Them stinging you and you quiet because you just have a bees. Them stinging me and I don't like it because I can't live in trees.
Baby is a bee, Bree is a bee, Tom is a bee, so it's stinging everybody. Brady is a bee, Jack is a bee, Aaron is a bee, so it's stinging everybody. This sting him up, 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 this sting him up. This sting him up, this sting him up, this sting him up, this sting him up. Because them is bee and it's stinging everybody.
Were you ever sting by a bee?
A bumblebee.
In the heart of your own country.
Your own country.
Well, I went to work one morning in a popular factory. As a workman, I asked them why the place got in so much bees. What ugly bee, what you tell me, boy? You better shut up your mouth. Well, we rule in this country, and so we don't sting you out.
Billy is a bee, Bree is a bee, Tom is a bee, so it's stinging everybody. Brady is a bee, Jack is a bee,
Aaron is a beast, so let's sting in everybody. Just sting him up, 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 let's sting him up, just sting him up. Morning, noon, and night. Just sting him up, just sting him up, just sting him up, just sting him up. Because them is beast, and they're stinging everybody. Fire! 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 Fire!
All wait for it, wait for it. Tell all your pace this evening. Audrey DL, want to say good afternoon. Thanks for coming. It's here no space, but we can find space for you. Oh, I should take a little walk by some of them coolers. Although Janet handling me, you know how to take a walk. We're getting ready in just about 5 minutes for the spotlight. Be like with George. This week's birthday boy. This is where the alcohol is kicking in the song. This is where the alcohol is kicking. And this piece of bass here, here what it's going. This is the soca classic to end all soca classics. Yes, Joanna, it is a big tune. You know how to say it. Everybody know it.
Darling, I feel the disco. Jump in the wheels and let's go. Let's go and do all them things we see on TV. And get the feel of the synthesizer ring. Come, let me join the people and rock with body. So we could get the feeling to get the sound vibrating you. And how the music making you.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Disco in any tempo, to show it really is so. I see this teenage woman about 80 something, on top of roller skates, say she disco dancing. She Ferris wheel and she disco splitting. I said this woman braving, she why don't this woman behave? She suppose she fall and break up, she
is the scream in the tune. What's nobody can do this like Nelson. Nobody. Yeah, it's here. Here with us go.
Them lights just change your feet.
This is the tune, sir.
Your eyes get wide like tiger, and the rhythm beating down in your belly, and your eardrums but you can't hear nobody, and them spinning lights have you blind completely, and all you're hearing round you is you have to take this song and you this time you're getting down with your
Hey, Nelson, that made me lose my walking on. So let me take it on. Good afternoon to Kessa O'Connor out there in London as well. And I want to go to London, so here what I'm going to do. I want to let you guys know. Ready for financial freedom. The Lost Plus jackpot is now estimated at $4.8 million. And with that, you'll never peak at prices again. Plant a garden in the new mansion. Pick the sweetest ride in the dealership. And bite into the new adventures on vacation. Even if you don't get all 6, you can get 5 and you can win $50,000. This is a chance for you to grow your wealth. So get your tickets now for tonight's $4.8 million Lots of Plus jackpot. Remember, you must remember, only winners play Lotto Plus. This is where we made our turn into the spotlight. And this afternoon, we do the spotlight on none other than the boss himself, Iwer George, who celebrated his birthday on Monday gone. So you know what? Because this show is done on a Saturday afternoon, and Mondays has come after Saturday. Well, you know the way how we work. Let me just let Nelson just play out now. So we could get everything out of the way and let me just do what it is we're supposed to do. Right about now, we're going to be doing the spotlight featuring, like I said, none other than Iwer George, who has been in the business professionally since 1987. All right, 1987 is a kind of landmark year for myself. I ain't gonna tell you why, but Iwer George coming out in 1987, me having a little landmark here in 1987, me being here as an employee on the Street 919 FM. I mean, the stars just sort of line up. We here Saturday afternoon, and no all like the George. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with something that a lot of people forgot, that he did some social commentary early in his career. He did it later on in his career, but everybody knows Superstar George now. Everybody knows Superstar George. Is all pace about George, and he's one of those classic artists that we love in Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, love him or hate him, he's George, and he's always going to be there, and he's always going to be doing something that will appeal to you guys, especially if it is you're in party mode. And this is what we're going to be doing for the next half an hour. We're going to be in party mode, but we're going and started like this. Check this out. He's in the spotlight. Iwer George.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Request each and everybody in our TNT. Introducing I11 and I Papa Pussy. Time hard, hold time.
You can't stand Iwer George spotlight without something like this. Joanne Roberts out there in Brooklyn. I want some of that curry fish and that dal and that rice. Bye-bye. Like my kind of food. Bye-bye. We are inside the spotlight with the boss himself, Iwer George. Check this out to begin it all.
We have to stop wasting our time. Yeah! It's time to leave all of us behind. We have to cut out the idling. Stop using cocaine to mash up your brain. Man, we got to work a little harder to try and provide for in the future. Time is getting hard. Right here in Trinidad, money running low down here in Trinidad. $1 and what $1 used to be. Somebody pumping the country. Money running low down here in Trinidad. Hey, yeah.
Back in 1987 when he started 35 years ago. So the boss has some age on him.
So man, we got to make bigger sacrifice. If we used to eat 4 times a day, now we eating twice. Oh Lord, we got to set up a better plan for the upcoming generation. Man, we got to work a little harder to try and provide for him the future. Time is getting hard. Right here in Trinidad, money running low down here in Trinidad. Put on by Chin Talk is unemployment. Run up by Dunlop is more retrenchment. Money running low down here in Trinidad. So if you're walking in Chin Talk, and if you're walking in Dunlop, and if you're a contractor, we got to work little harder. Yeah! And if you're walking in the borough, and if you're walking in a mopo, special request to the teachers, we got to work little harder. And if you're walking in the line, and if you're just a policeman, special request to the ministers, we got to work little harder. Right now the country in a state, the only how we can save it. All my brothers and sisters, we got to work little harder. Anyway,
1987, everybody remember this one when he just came out. This one I sent it for Michael Valère out there in McCoy. Here we gonna do some Iwer today, so we request this one. The man sent a request. But we can't do Iwer George spotlight without a boom boom time. No, we can't do that.
I meet a woman in town, running up she mouth, Lord. She says she don't like man, so winding from she long for the carnival. In the heat of the festival, she want a man to wind behind the bum bum, wind behind she bum bum, wind up for the bum bum, wind behind she bum bum for the carnival. I mean, get on in the place, wind behind she bum bum in the festival, Lord. If the bum bum big, bum bum small.
Through some classic Iwer before we get into the real superstar Iwer. So here we're gonna do this.
The lady can watch me straight up in my face, Lord. Rolling up she belly, twisting up she waist. She said, Mr. Iwer, when you sing it soca, I want a man to wind behind the bam bam, wind behind she bum bum, wind up for the bum bum, wind behind she bum bum for the carnival. I mean, hold around the waist, get on in the place, wind behind she bum bum in the festival, Lord. It's the bum bum big, bum bum small. Me and Freddy, bum bum big, bum bum small. I'm putting this on. If the bum bum big, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. All right, check this, check out this, check it out good. Oh Lord. I bet she to dance, she back up on me. I tell her she not do that, woman, not do that. What? This one? To me inside the party. I tell her she not do that, woman, not do that. When I talk, you wouldn't hear. Like to break up in your head. The girl action you want, you have to face me and front. She said, come in, na 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 na, my darling. I come out to play the jam up on me, boom boom, day. Not do that, eh, not do that. I come out to play the jam up on me, boom boom, day. Not do that, eh, not do that. Well, boom boom, lay bang bang, baliga liga boom boom, bang the boom boom, day. Boom boom, lay bang bang, baliga liga boom boom, bang the boom boom, day. Boom boom, lay bang bang, baliga liga boom boom, bang the boom boom, day. Boom boom, lay bang bang, baliga liga boom boom. Cliff Miami, Soca City, to mash it up in a party. Lord have mercy in the party. Everybody jamming up soca. Everybody in the party jamming with somebody. Oh, every woman in the session backing on the sweet man. Oh. Party hot, 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 party hot, 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 party hot, 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 party hot. Jamming. Everybody in the party jamming with somebody. Nobody can whine more than nobody can. Nobody can whine more than nobody can. Nobody can test me. They have to arrest me. Who going to contest me? They have to ambush me. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can. Come. Hey, hey. song. People falling from all about. In the party, in the party, in the party. Everybody winding up on a ting, ting, ting. All them girls, them backing back on a ting, ting, ting. Everybody winding up on a ting, ting, ting. In the party.
We're moving into the new Iwer now. The superstar Iwer. So let me make sure all you have all a little bengy. Let me make sure you have all the drinks. I need some bengy. I need some Vicks and thing. I need to rub down when I done. I'm telling all you.
On a slim thing, on a thick thing, on a fat thing. Anything, 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 anything. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can. Nobody can jam it. Nobody can roll it. Nobody can flex it. Nobody can do it. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can. Nobody can whine more than me. Nobody can.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Get back up the license, get something and right up on it. Right up on it. Right up on it. Right up in the right boy. Right up on it. Right up on it. Right up on it. Right up. When you
This George really want me to lose this walk, boy. It's Pierce on the inside, yeah. Me like with George in the spotlight this afternoon.
Hey, the bacchanal now starts because we reaching the savannah. Put your hands up, jump up, put your hands up, savannah. Put your hands up, jump up, put your reaching the savannah. Put your hands up, jump up, put your reaching the savannah. Put your hands up, well. Mash up the savannah stage and mash up the savannah stage and mash up the savannah stage and mash up the don't stay savannah. Put your hands up, jump up, put your reaching the savannah. Put your hands up, jump up, put your hands up, jump.
If you only know how hot this place is right now, eh? If you know how hot.
1, 2, I like mercy, yo.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Williams in a soccer, mashing up the town. Everywhere I go, she's number one.
My goodness. If I had one wish.
Well, if it's one thing I want is for the government to continue inside of that. The government to look better than the people fat. The government to tell me that we are one more fat. One more fat.
This is our wish to have.
I want to take it wide.
Happy birthday to the boss.
I want to be a boss. I want on a pretty lady. We do what we have to do. But yeah, what I want to do. If I had one wish, mash up the place. One more time, mash up the place. Shut up the place. If I had one wish, mash up the place. One more time, mash up the place. It's mash up the place and mash up the place. I want to live. Up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, up down, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, up down, up to the back, up to the back, up to the back, run down, up to the front, up to the front line. Caribbean people say, we ready to vet twice a day. Come carnival, we outside. Take a trip with no woman and wine. I want to get wine. I want to get crazy, crazy. I want to be a boss. I want on a pretty lady. We do what we have to do. But yeah, what I want to do. If I had one wish, mash up the place. One more time, mash up the place.
I what George wish. I can't have that wish. That was the spotlight for this week. The birthday boy celebrating his birthday last Monday, July 11th. Eli with George all from all the way down there in from Point Fortin. Point Fortin boy done good in tongue, man. So much so that we celebrate him in so many different ways. Don't think it's in the country. But you know what? We celebrate it nonetheless. You're live with the live wire on the Street 919 FM. This is how we're going to get out of the second hour. And it's still more fet into fet. So keep it right here. Like I said, you're live with the live wire on the Street 919 FM.
What's the seed? The way you whine and you grind on you. The way you whine, yeah. Hold on. What's the scene, yeah? The way you move, yeah. The way you whine, yeah. Girl, you fine, yeah. You move in time, yeah. Everybody, go down. Come little bit, wine and go down there. 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 I'd like to say pleasant good night to each and every one here tonight. If you having a good time, somebody say yeah, yeah.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
This is the voice of Tuesday, Seventh-day Adventist. we are preaching Emergency Alert broadcast, which is from the Tuesday Seventh-day Adventist Church. We will be featuring voices of brethren from different parts of the world, preaching the gospel, preaching prophecy as it relates to current events and the ending of the world. Listen to us on 91.9 FM every Sunday from 9:05 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Sundays. May God bless you as you learn the truth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Job Optimum Health and Wellness. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan. Examines all of your organs in a single session. 95% accuracy. It's painless, non-invasive, and affordable. Call Pastor Job at 350-2628, 767-1031, or 275-6300. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan at Job Optimum Health and Wellness.
Gapman Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of a Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gapman Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
For more info, contact 476-7268.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You every Friday evening from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the Street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He had showeth thee, O main, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and to walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. In the name of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly. For further information, call 753-1133 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
It's all about the fastest growing reggae show in the land without a doubt. Right here on the Street 919 FM. Each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. With yours truly, MC Duke, alongside Selector Kochi. So make it a date and don't be late. Rock and come in, so line up, link up, creep up. You don't know reggae rock each and every Sunday. Salute Gadamawe, King Selassie.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. For the program, God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
Share the line. Share the line. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the line. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the line. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the line. The Street 919 FM.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Let's talk potent. Let's talk slip into a different dimension, right? That's where things like alcohol come in. Good afternoon and welcome to the third and final hour. Lime with the live wire. No, I ain't drinking. I drink on each other. They're crazy, yeah? Good afternoon to Donna Richard Salandi. Didn't know you were from Point Fortin. That's a good place to be. That's a good place to be from. The boss himself is a Point Fortin native. And Iwer George has, a really nice, interesting story. He came up from humble beginning, just like most other soca artists. And trudged his way through an era where, artists were just beginning to make soca the career that they eventually made it. And he plugged away. And now, like he liked to call himself, well, not call himself, he liked to call this era of his career Superstar Iwer. He actually said that to me one time. I thought it was really funny. He and all thought it was funny. I don't know if it's something that he seriously says, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty clever too, because his career has endured different eras and different complexions. And there are very few artists in the genre who could mirror his discography and his success as well. Let us be, for me it was cool, it was nice knowing, because once July rolls around, I know he's a July born, and doing this show, I mean, it's just for me to do what I had to do. Listen, Iwer George makes it easy for me to do this, in the sense that he has like I said, the discography. He has that wealth of that, that library of music that you could pick and choose from. The right mood, the right tempos. Put everybody in the mood. I tell always go and party today, and Iwer George have all the music to party. So, I don't know how we doing. And I'm pretty certain that we didn't disappoint. This was advertised since last week, and I know some people have been primed for it. So I know I had to deliver. And I hope I delivered well. And go and soak down my knees and all that, you know. And I really and truly, when I finish here, I go buy pie and take a little drink to ease myself, to ease the tension. But I think Iwer George is not in the country right now. I think he's somewhere. I think he's in Jamaica. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jamaica is preparing for their carnival, if it's not on this weekend or sometime soon. And I must say, given this, the way that I came to be a member of staff of the Street 919 FM, I do have to, I owe a debt of gratitude to Neil George. Taking a chance on someone who had no experience whatsoever. I thought that, and like he said, there's something about me that he believes is going to work. I guess it did, because I'm here. I've been here for over 6 years. And I'm really, really grateful for that. So we're going to be continuing the show. Like I said, we go until 7 p.m. Want to say good afternoon to everyone who's locking us down in the southeastern part of the country. Places like Kush, Bish, Poole, Rio Claro, Mayaro, Mafikin Village. Some of them probably never hear or went to some of them places. But I've been. I like you know, I've been everywhere. And that's really ironic because I don't like to drive and things. I wasn't always like this. I mean, when you're young and you just can't sit still, that guy, come on, can't stay still. You have that tendency to just find places that you didn't even see on the map, probably don't even show up on the map still. So I've been everywhere. So I want to say good afternoon to those people down there. And if you're from Maruga, Indian Walk, Barrackpore, Princess Town, the Manahambre area, good afternoon to you guys as well, down south. Places like Hard Bargain, I want to say good afternoon. And you see, look, you see what I mean? This was like the second coming of a celebration for one of our listeners. Gaylan Jackson saying that she had the opportunity to party with the boss in April. So she partied with the boss in person and she lined with the live wire playing the boss music in a spotlight in July. That's the lanyap. I hope you enjoyed yourself then and I hope you enjoy yourself now. And you know what? I really and truly going to have a few beers afterwards, Gail. Because you know what? Listen, let me just level with you guys. Some of you will come and you will say that, look, this might be seemingly easy. Choosing the music, mixing the music, because we know what you guys like. So you know you're gonna enjoy whatever we put out there. That's just part of it. That, in theory, that's it. But as you guys could see, for those social media people, I really enjoy this music. I really enjoy music generally. If I really and truly had to do a show, you know, with music that I really like, my laptop can't fit all that music. And I'm talking about all genres of music. So like me now, the AC, I'm looking at it right now, it's on 16. And I sweating like a horse. And they say DJs don't dance. But that was fun. I must admit, that was really, really, really fun. Yeah, and Marie, really and truly was a workout. But it didn't feel like it felt like a workout afterwards when, you know, the music stopped. And I had to, you know, move away from the chair, go to drink some water, and then I realized, well, I'm getting old, boy. Walking down the stairs, walking back up the stairs. Yeah, actually, let's go downstairs and come back. So that would be a very, very difficult act to follow next to Saturday. But you know what? You guys got to be here. Tune in from 4 p.m. to 7 to see what we have for an encore. And if you're a newcomer to this program, the regulars are going to tell you that, yeah, the manga put on a nice little encore for you. It might be the same vibe, but you're really and truly going to enjoy it. And, we aim to please. Part of that session in the Spotlight Day was, like I mentioned, at the earlier part of it, for a gentleman named Michael Valle out there in Macoya. I got a message today that he is now the biggest fan who doesn't come on social media. He's one of them fellas who does put out the music, play the music, and long story short, disturb the neighborhood. And if any of those neighbors are listening to me right now, I do apologize on behalf of Michael, but he could do what he wants. You are his neighbors. I just do my job. Davis, you know that? This Pierce all night with me. Pierce right through with me. And my girl Janet handle me with my drinks. Handle me with the cutters. So I set. But one of these coming, more than likely, I'm leaning towards the Saturday before Emancipation, which is the final Saturday in July. I want to revisit doing the Caribbean dance party. For one reason, Emancipation in the Caribbean is Emancipation Day in the Caribbean is celebrated on the 1st of August by two countries, Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. If I'm not mistaken, Trinidad and Tobago was the first. Jamaica came not too long after. But we have similar histories being Caribbean countries. And a lot of other things we do share. And because it's, like I said last week, because it's the July-August period and kids are out and things usually seem different, the show itself could take on different complexions during this period as well. So I'm seriously considering that. I haven't made a definite decision just yet, but I'm leaning towards that. And it's going to be nice because I really wasn't entirely pleased by the first time that I tried to do it Easter weekend because we had quite a few technical difficulties that afternoon. And so I believe that a lot of people were shortchanged. And I also believe that I could have done it a bit better. That's something that you guys can look forward to. And for those of you who find me on Facebook, find my own personal profile on Facebook, which is fine, I have no problem with that. You could send your sentiments whether or not you'll enjoy something like that or not to help me make up my mind. I value the input from all on sundry. So we're gonna jump back into the music right about now. We go until 7 p.m. and we jam without mercy. We're going to pull down the tempo a little bit and then we're going to push it back up until, we get ready. And yes, I have all stars line up for you. Just for those people who feel like we are about to stop the music. Also, it's Caribana weekend up in Canada this weekend. All right, cool. Thanks, Gail. So it's all kind of madness, all over the place. And even with all the madness, I still want to say this. Because it has to be said, COVID-19 is still with us. And we have to remember that it's going to be with us for quite some time yet. So please do all that you have to do to safeguard yourself against anything that is going to compromise your life. You do it with everything else. It's something new. COVID-19, that is something new, relatively new. But we still have information on how to deal with such a situation. So utilize the information. We have the opportunity to gather and party. As a matter of fact, We have a couple of days again before wearing masks in Trinidad and Tobago is optional. That does not mean that we need to be irresponsible. A word to the wise is sufficient. And I do believe that you all are wise. So you're live with the live wire. Keep it right here. We're going to be getting back into the music. And like I said, we're jamming without mercy. Jamming without mercy. Yeah! So I'm getting my stuff mixed up. It's not Caribana weekend in Canada. I'm getting that information from Mavis Peterson Paul. Well, let me know for sure now. I know it's Kiddies Carnival like they said today. With all of that, it's plenty sweet ways.
Everywhere people talking about we carnival. Long time they say, twin Babylonians had it their way, was all in their hands. Now all that change, because people from every land, joining in the construction. Sweet ways, sweet ways, sweet ways. Oh Lord, sweet ways, sweet ways, sweet ways. Some people trying hard to come, but they can't get flight. Hotels, guest houses, sold out, not a room inside.
So Caribana is at the end of this month.
Camping Central with a big excursion. They have
And in the background is a former king of Calypso in Canada. Sometime in the 80s, I think, I remember. The man Protector with the sweet ways.
Sweet ways, sweet ways, sweet ways. You see them? Sweet ways, sweet ways, sweet ways. They're shouting.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
Tell us, we fetting this evening. We fetting this evening. So don't bother me. I want to say good afternoon to Lena Rampersad out there in San Juan, as well as Miss Esther Francis. I can't believe I waited so long to big up Miss Esther.
Susie and she boyfriend had one big fight in a party the other night. Susie leave him and gone inside the hall. Hey, and when he called her, she started to call. Not now, mister. I'm busy now. Not now, mister. It's party now. If you have something to tell me later. If you have something to give me later. Don't bother me now. Don't bother me. Don't hassle me now. Don't hassle me. The carnival fever
hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
This is Caribbean Vibe.
When West Indians come out to bed, let you let they come out to bed. When they're ready to have a ball, it is the greatest thing in the world. They come out to move, they come out to groove. Everybody whining like robots malfunctioning. They come out to sway and sway and sway. When the party over, they're still crying out, we want more. More music, jam that music. More music, jam that music. We come out to free up, play the music, don't stop. We come out to Dingole, play the music all day. More music, jam that music. More music, jam that music.
What? This hour? Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Yeah. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Well, yeah, well, yeah.
He's the hardest working man on the street. He's the live wire.
A-R-N-I-D-A. There is a spirit in this bed. Bang, bang, 92, you go meet it. 4 o'clock to the morning, ready, set, and waiting. The spirit is here, there, and everywhere. Go jumpy, jab, jab, and go. Ramayo, stick fighters in town. Oh, yo, 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 Trinidad and Tobago. Party time, peace and love, and no crime. Never, never, oh, he comes and hey, I'm feeling to wine and something. I'm feeling to wine and something. Carnival in Bacchanal, oh yo. Hurry in the Bacchanal, don't so. I'm feeling to wine and something. I'm feeling to wine and something. I want to wine, feel the wine. I want to wine and something. I want to wine, feel the wine. I want to wine and something. Hey, hey. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Jab, jab. Well, yeah, well, yeah, well, jab, jab. Hey, hey, hey,
What? This hour?
Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Children, time to go home. No. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? Bacchanal time. Bacchanal time. Bacchanal, 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 bacchanal time. Party gathers. No. Party gathers. Children, Cambule, Flambeau, Shak, Shak, and Drum.
Janet Lewis Reed, nice to have you on the inside. I hope you're enjoying the lime.
Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Children, time to go home.
Don't let Florence hear this song. No?
Mr. Wolf.
Somebody pull the plug by Florence until this song finish.
What is the time, Mr.
Because we don't know what time to go. We're going at 7. We're going home at 7.
Children, Cambule, Flambeau, Shak, Shak, and Drum. Tell them, start the mass, the Moko Jumpy go come. One, two, three, start the ceremony. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. Today's carnival, children. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. On the count of 4, on the count of 4.
is Bacchanal. And one of the days coming up that's going to be real Bacchanal on the seas is going to be Monday, August 1st, because LG Promotions presents the return of the GT Part 5. The most anticipated cooler cruise on board the luxurious Embassy Yacht on Emancipation Day. Yes, they're boarding down there at the breakfast shed on Ryson Road at 6 p.m. They're going to be sailing at 7 p.m. And the Bacchanal is going to be created by people like TC and Heavy Duty, Dirty Harry, as well as DJ Bruce Wayne. Tickets cost only $200, and you obviously want to pay more at the door. If you need more information, you could contact 322-1580. Or you could also call 399-5959. Just remember, there's no oversized coolers aboard the Embassy Yacht. And for those of you who really and truly want to be on that ride, I really can't see the money. It's on my way for a little gate. That way is to go get your tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the Lotto Plus jackpot this evening. Yes, the Lotto Plus jackpot is now estimated at $4.8 million. And with that, you're never going to be peaking at prices again. Plant a garden in your new mansion, pick the sweetest ride off the dealership, and bite into the new adventure on a vacation. The Lotto Plus jackpot is estimated at $4.8 million, and you can match five numbers and win $50,000. This is a chance for you to grow your wealth, so get your tickets now for tonight's $4.8 million Lotto Plus jackpot. And remember, winners always play Lotto Plus. Yeah, we're going to keep it. We're going to up the tempo a little bit first, you know. And a little bit, you know. Because I have some Bungie to play. Bungie celebrated his 44th birthday last Thursday. You know, to get a little Bungie. But before the Bungie, I have some advice for you guys. Here, how we going?
Do you want some more? Yeah. Do you want some more? Yeah. Do you want some more? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. What? Yeah! We could do some education in the party. We could do some advising in the party. Only pace. Have about half an hour again. This is how we do it, live with a live wire on a Saturday afternoon in July. Talk to them, Penguin.
They send me down like prophets of old to cool the storm, keep it more control. Me, I get no vision and thing, neither no big message to bring. All they tell me, amen, as a Kaitzonian, go and sing this song through the land. Keep singing every day, remember, I'm saying, but if you fly high, say fingers make you cry. Little bit of treasure, little bit of pleasure. So you take, and you take, and you take, and you take. Mistake. Doesn't mix too well. Tell me you two gone off on those that they are the future and hope. Tell them if they do right, nothing wouldn't go right. If they money go country flight and keep singing every day. Remember, I'm saying what keep you flying high? Say fingers make you cry. So you take, and you take, and you take, and you take, mistake. What's sweet and good about the sour in the bam bam. Yeah!
the live wire.
So they go on. The man trap on next calendar, boy.
We don't watch face, only way.
Bungie Garland.
Only face. We don't watch face, only way. We don't watch face, only face. We don't watch face, only way.
Yeah, mini thing with Bungie as we head to the finish line.
Yeah. Just understand what I mean. That's right. I mean, we don't think harass and we don't activate scene. Right. It don't mean that facially a girl must be looking nice and clean. Cause a ugly girl could come in this room and get a wine on me gym. That's right. All the black man, both hands up. All the white man, both hands up. All the Indian, both hands up. All the Syrian, both hands up. Panamanian, both hands up. Venezuelan, both hands up. All Grenadian, both hands up. And Jamaican, both hands up. Love, put your hands in the air. Love, people show up the beer. Love, that thing up before same. Love, but keep on your underwear. Love, fingernail in the air. Love, sneakers in the air. Love, everything in the air. Love, just be like if you don't care.
But them girl up there, and
jump up and ride them rhythm. One time until ride them rhythm. Well, they're instrumental. Jump up and ride them rhythm. Jump up and ride them rhythm. Put your record onto the table. No dimension your needle. Any rhythm play your label. Just handle a mic and table. Mix it from the belly label. And people move in this label. We go rock you out your cradle, y'all. And send that rhythm mad, mad, mad. Send that rhythm crazy. You think we crazy? Send that rhythm mad, mad, mad. Send that rhythm crazy.
Like us in a stable. No, me and Mr. Shammy lead the chutney soca homie. From Toronto to Miami. No give no double whammy. A daughter and she mommy get a rocket party party. That's right, everybody start a wave. Yeah, you jump up in the air and misbehave. Everybody take that ride.
Touch girl, you wanna watch girl, but you get brilliant. Snatch girl, a man I want to breath girl, you get here. You mad? Good, good, good. Some man up for a girl. Walk on the town and boast. I want to rip, take a girl, to tie them up and a post. If you want to rip, girl, ready in power and every load. We go take a gun, but they think you have a company, she can let it explode and tell them. You want to rip, take this. You want to rip, take that. You want to rip, take this. Look around your home and see the cats. You want to rip, take this. You want to rip, take that. You want to rip, take this. Well, let me tell them, flow. Tell molesters, lick, touch your daughter breast. Lick, fellas tell me how. Lick, a man go rape a cow. Lick, some man go beef. Lick, and pick up the sheep. Lick, hold on, what's your name go? What's your name go? Hey, you know Bungie Garland, that's bro. Oh, Lord. You know, hey, come on, flat like Goliath. When powders are fire, we dancing prettily.
Listen all this on Bonji.
Soca music turn up and it make me get.
This was his 2022 contribution. Manton 44 years old now. Bonji around for a little while now.
Make them have to be born. Hold on, them and see how we man so. How we man so. Till they come
Vikings. Watch now. This night was hot this evening, boy.
The riot and tallest bottle of alcohol fall up flat like Goliath. When powders are fire, we dancing.
We went back and we come forward and we going back again. We going back just now.
Soca music turn up and it make me get on.
This was one of my favorites for the years for this year's carnival.
Yeah, we born bad. Soca make me get on bad. Get on bad, make them have to be born bad.
Ian Anthony Alvarez.
We mad so.
The Viking himself.
They call we Rango. So they wanna how we bad so, how we bad so, till they call me Rango, how we bad so, how we bad. Any wall and barricade we climb up, how we bad. Security them gal and them will wind up, how we bad. And anything they afraid we will try that, how we bad. And if we must it up it, I go by the car. We jump in the cloudiness, design for the rowdiness. We come to act like we scared, don't act like a holiness. Don't know what lonely is, yeah, my friend them is holiness. Music turn up and it make me get on bad, make them act if we born bad, yeah we born bad, soca make me get on bad, make them act if we born bad, hold on them and see how we. The dance on fire, the dance on fire.
Tell all we going back. Just got about 15 more minutes.
Go down together. Turn it further. Let me have some fun. Till you touch the ground. No, let me do this quick. When I come up and stay.
Next time I come and do a session like this,
See if you fit. When I come up.
I do walk with clothes, boy.
No, let me do this quick. When I'm down. No, let me see if you fit. When I'm down and stick. Well, this is just a tremor. The earthquake coming later. Show me your happy fever. But this is festive time. I'll go inside the area. Get back to the creator. I'll be a queen forever. With Jaja by my side. In the meantime. 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 Show me a twister. Show me a twister. Show me a twister. Show me a twister. Yes, massive. You're looking nice. I like that. I like that. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, let me do this quick. When I'm down and stick. No, show me a fit. When I'm down and stick. Yes, let me see if you fit. When I come up and stick. Yes, I know you fit. When I come up and stick. It's me inside the area. Yes, I will do forever. So let the music louder. Put your hands in the air.
Carnival and TNT is so special to all our we. Like we need blood in the vein. That's how we feel about Port of Spain. When the party them come in joy, then banana bongo drum is madness everywhere. Carnival is a true freedom. Make a noise or a joy for someone jump up in the air. So everybody take a jump, take a jump, take a jump up now. Start a wave, start a wave, start a wave up now. Start a wine, start a wine, start a wine up now because it's Carnival.
She came down for God over. She came down for God over. I had to take over. I had to take over. I went on Guyana. I went on Guyana. I checked Eddie brother. I checked Eddie brother. I had a foot dose. I had a foot dose. Came back to Barbados. Came back to Barbados. When I passed the
That's right, Valerie.
when I passed the 7,
And it's speed.
I raise up the bumper. I shove up the motor. I shove up the motor. Boy, what's the matter?
So much speed, we have a car.
What's the matter?
On the inside.
Give me some water. Just give me some water.
You don't believe me? Check what's going on next.
Just give me cassava. Just give me cassava. Me body on fire. Me body on fire. Boy, what's the matter? Boy, what's the matter? When I pass the savannah, ladies them. She pop for Wabante. She pop for Wabante. She started to flip it. Ladies them. Are you running or feeling? Ladies them. Ladies them. From a little good rock to that wine, you like Lexus and dance. In Trinidad, we know about driving car. Talking about no serious. The Benz and the Mercedes. Everybody. Ladies them. From a little good rock to that wine, you like Lexus and dance. In Trinidad, we know about driving car. Talking about no serious. The Benz and the Mercedes. Everybody jump like a mat, jump like a mat. If you please, and show me your car keys. Come show me your car keys. Everybody, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine. You're carburetor, and you're distributor, and you're alternator. And what's the matter? You're starting not working, your muscle are smoking, you're starting not driving. Hey, this is something, girl. Rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine. I'm a man because I feel like a new bad rice. So driving from Chicago, man, that would be my choice. No rattling, no malfunction, and it's smooth like oil. No problem with the distributor points on the oil. Yes, so rev the engine, yes. Rev the engine, rev the engine, yes. Rev the engine, yes. Bring a wrecker, hey, and move this soca, yes. Bring a wrecker, and move this soca. Stumbling, I'm fumbling, stumbling, I'm fumbling. Everybody, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine, rev the engine.
I got carry no woman, no more a difficult thing. But as they carry them woman, if they rejoice and sing, but they sing, oh woman we taking home, oh woman we taking home, oh woman we taking home, oh woman we taking home. Where the chant? Oh woman alone, oh woman alone we taking home, oh woman alone we taking home, oh woman alone we taking home, oh woman alone, oh woman alone we taking home, oh woman alone in Willis, oh woman alone in Willis, oh woman alone, oh woman alone we taking home. I went on the story jam, say I'm three to one, oh woman alone, oh woman alone we taking home. Fire, 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 fire.
I know the boss out of the country. I hope I leave this place standing up. You're still living with a live wire until 7 p.m.
Slum, throw some oil in it. Saltfish, saltfish, saltfish. Thomas said saltfish. When they drop them, cook the saltfish. Throw them on the saltfish, saltfish. When they drop them, cook them saltfish. They just soak it good. Soak it.
Yeah, that always be going on.
Good. Drop never use no stove.
Somehow I just feel I had to slip this inside.
It's soak it good. Put it in the saltfish. Saboka in the saltfish. If I cook in the saltfish, my man go be in the saltfish. And I go bring she saltfish. I go bring she saltfish. When we season the saltfish, nothing sweeter than saltfish. Listen before you talk. We have a cook on the block.
Right, so we have it right now.
Go bring the wood. Them ladies go bring the pot. And before the fire start, somebody run in the shop.
Getting ready to get out of here.
Go walk on dumpling going in that. When they got their cooking.
A couple more tracks to hit all you.
Cook it good.
I know some people still dancing, you know.
Soak it good. Chop never use no stove. We heat it up with some firewood. Soak it.
Alright, let me see if I could fit them in.
Good. And put a pig in the saltfish. Saboka in the saltfish. If I cook in the saltfish, my hand go be in the saltfish. We need to bring she saltfish. Wallen go bring she saltfish. When we season the saltfish, nothing sweeter than saltfish. When it come to job, saltfish could never waste. We eat it with belly full, and we rub it all the way piece. Elizabeth she like, power to up she own. When I put in cucumber, she don't want me to take all the bone. When the job you put in saltfish, we just soak it good. Soak it good. Job never use the stove, we heat it up with some firewood. Soak it good. I'm looking for the girl who leave the cheap over here. So they don't worry yourself, boy, you have me getting a horn now.
It's the horn, that's why you're looking like that. It's the horn, that's why you're looking like that. It's the horn, that's why you're looking like that. It's the horn, that's why you're looking like that. You talk about horn, all in the bed she leave you and gone. Sleeping in bed she calling your phone. Resemble a brother when the child born. You talk about horn, all in the day she making a porn. All in the night she breaking a dawn. Finding robbers all in your lawn. All on your lawn, that's what happened to me boy sleep. After the wedding like you I leave. Find it strange and not to believe. When my boy sleep, run back home and take her to keys. Open the door is panty and weave. She and a man like cold meat and cheese. Your friend said, she tell me that's your holiday. Your friend said, she tell me that's your holiday. Blow me down. Come again. If you see she in the party, boy, wild and waxy, boy, what a body, boy. Everybody only watching, oh, nobody touching, oh, only lasting, oh, like a garlic, whoa. Then suddenly, this big belly man grabbed the woman, started to jam. She went crazy, kicking at him, man, you should hear. But she tell him, I ain't dancing with no big belly man, big belly man, big belly man. Whoa! Don't you touch me with your big belly man, big belly man, big belly man. Whoa! I want a booty man, I want a booty man, I want a booty man, I want a booty man. But I want yellow, I just go to the store. If I can't feel the bone, leave me alone. I want a booty man, I want a booty man, I want a booty man, I want a booty man. Night I be here, just a look for the streets of vibes everywhere.
I want to express to everybody all the thanks, I acknowledge all the gratitude, all the thanks for the great program and all that. But it's time for all of we to leave this place. I tell all that all stars line up for you know. So for all of you guys who are locking us on down on conventional media as well as social media, and all of you who play like all they want to go over and all they play like all they tripping out of my place. reach home safe, you know. Oh yes, this was a really enjoyable Saturday afternoon as usual. And everyone has a different flavor, a different complexion, a different angle. That's what I enjoy most about it. And I'm pretty certain that the same goes for you guys. Who feel that all they just vibes off our stars right now. I'm playing like all they want to come up my place. I love all you know. But all they come up my place now. Take all your coolers and all your things. If all they lost our shoes or our slippers, your hat, doesn't matter. It was a great lime, of course it was. We enjoyed it fully. But now it's time to go. Like I like to say at this point in time, this point in the show every Saturday afternoon, be good to yourself and to others until we meet again. And I pray that everyone has a productive week. And I also pray that you guys come back safely in line with me again on Saturday afternoon next to 4 to 7 for the newcomers. And don't mind I telling all of that. It's a limited space. It's always a room for more. So right about now, just want to let you guys know that I am the live wire. And I'm gonna be right now heading sour. Good evening, everyone. Have a safe week.